Jason Dragon takes on the ghost hunter, Benny Benzino. So buckle your seatbelts and we'll send it up to John Orlando in the ring.
The first combatant, he weighed in tonight at 164 pounds and hails from Columbus, Ohio. This is Jason Dragon.
Welcome back, fans, to Ohio Championship Wrestling. Adam Michaels here with you, John Orlando in the ring. And here comes Jason Dragon. We talked earlier about the ego of the natural Christian Vaughn. I think this might be his biggest match in Ohio Championship Wrestling is Jason Dragon. If you ever get a chance to come out to one of our live events, just try to get a word in edgewise with Jason Dragon. It ain't going to happen.
His opponent, he weighed in tonight at 220 pounds from Amityville, New York. This is the Ghost Hunter, Benny Benzino.
And there we get the introduction of the Ghost Hunter, Benny Benzino. And here he comes. This guy is absolutely jacked. And there he is. He's ready to take care of Jason Dragon. And I'm not sure what that is on his back. I think John Orlando better be careful. I've heard that it's actually functional. And there he is, Benny Benzino, now joining me here at the broadcast booth, John Orlando. Man, check out this Benny Benzino. He is absolutely just a solid guy. Look at him.
Yes, he certainly is. A solid 225 out of Amityville, New York. And yes, that is a proton pack that he brought to the ring.
Now, is it functional?
Well, I don't know. He says it is, but
okay.
I don't know.
Well,
I guess you have to be a Spectre for it to really work.
By the looks of him, I'm not going to doubt him whatsoever. We're going to lock it up here. Jason Dragon in the silver and blue. Benzino in the brown khaki pants there. And look at that. You ain't going to match power with the guy.
No, certainly not.
I mean, you announced Jason Dragon, what, 164? He's giving up almost 100 pounds here. I don't think... Maybe try a different strategy here, Jason. That's not going to work. We saw in our first contest that the High Def Supernova is challenging CK3, Conrad Kennedy III, and Christian Vaughn for the tag titles. You will see that match later on here in the broadcast. As Jason Dragon tries to get an edge here. Not going to happen. Excuse me. Benzino now with the side headlock. Handful of hair. Dragon finally gets loose, sends him to your side. Benzino, big shoulder block, down he goes.
Well, clearly you're not going to match power with Benny Benzino. So you just stop there. Nice side headlock. Look at that.
Headlock takeover there by Benzino. And all that weight pressing right against the windpipes there of Jason Dragon.
Well, not only is he pretty good at hunting ghosts, but he has some pretty good wrestling skills as well here.
Absolutely.
That was a textbook side headlock by Benny Benzino. I think if I'm Benny, I would be a little bit perturbed at this constant grabbing of the hair by Jason Dragon.
Well, he's trying to get some kind of an edge, and there you saw it. I mean, he can't match in power, but he can try to match in, I guess, cunningness. I don't even know what you call that, cheating. But he's trying to get an upper hand. Oh, nice inverted atomic drop there. And now he's just waiting for him. He's got something in mind. Scoop and uh-oh. What's he going to do here, John? Oh, big backbreaker, and he holds on to it.
Wow, that's an amazing feat of strength there. 2 backbreakers.
Maybe make it a third. And oh,
wow, nice following slam. What a maneuver from Benzino.
Into the rafters here of the Rittman Rec Center goes Jason Dragon. And I think his best bet is just to lay on the outside there and take a 10 count. Call it a day.
Well, but you know he's got that ego. He wants to prove everybody wrong. He's got a chip on his shoulder, Jason Dragon, and he wants to prove that here tonight in Rittman. I don't know why Benzino's not getting on Dragon, because he's got him injured. He's saying, shh. Why? Why do we have to be quiet? Oh, he gave him the boo.
There you go. Something tells me Dragon gets scared when he goes around a lot of corners.
Well, sure. I'm sure. He's, you know. Wait a minute.
All the way to the top rope, 225 pounds, pushed on the top turnbuckle down with a clothesline. And Benny Benzino a little worse for wear. There you see him laying on the concrete. There is no mats on the floor. That is all concrete.
And referee Keith Smith checking on both competitors, make sure they're okay. I agree with you, Adam. I think Benny took a little bit of that brunt of the fall. But certainly Dragon just got his clock cleaned.
Well, as we've seen in the past, Jason Dragon has had some issues with that shoulder. Actually had a dislocated joint there for a while. So he's probably very careful with it. I mean, any certain bump might just pop it right back out again. So he's got to be careful.
Well, Adam, don't forget later on to here we're going to have the Supernovas taking on Kennedy and Vaughn, and don't forget about JoJo Little against Max Fahrenheit. That's going to be a great, oh, look at that. That's going to be a great match. And Adam, don't forget, even tonight in Barberton, OCW is in action at the Barberton Band Booster Building. I believe that's over on what, Hoppacan Avenue over there. So
correct.
Come on out, 7 o'clock is the start time. Doors open at 6:30. See all the great OCW stars in Barberton.
Jason Dragon now all the way to the top rope. Maybe a moonsault on its way. Sizes him up. Up and, oh, nobody home.
I believe he was trying to hit his finisher, the Paradigm. Well, it looks like he got nothing but the mat on that. And whoa, what a clothesline.
Clothesline. Paradigms, I thought that's just 20 cents.
No, that Paradigm, never mind. We'll explain later.
Okay. Front face lock by Benzino, has him up. Nice delayed suplex. Perfectly executed.
Benny's trying to get the fans behind him. And if he gets a victory over Jason Dragon, I mean, that's got to boost him up in the ratings some.
Look at this maneuver. And, oh, sends it back first, and maybe a power slam coming. No. He's going to go pillar to post with Jason Dragon. One more he's calling for it. There's the power slam. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. How did he kick out of that?
Well, I think if Benny had hooked the leg, that would have certainly been all she wrote for Jason Dragon, Adam. Maybe a little inexperience showing through on Benny.
Well, that's the thing we've been talking about. I mean, Benny Benzino not really staying on Dragon.
Oh, gouge to the eyes.
Yeah,
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Adam.
You got to be careful. You could get caught. Benzino, sunset flip over the top, and Dragon trying to grab onto the ropes. Come on, referee. There you go. Get him out of there. Pulls him over. 2, hooks him. 3. There it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, the Ghost Hunter, Benny Benzino.
And there you see the Ghost Hunter, Benny Benzino. We got to take a break. Much more action here on Ohio Championship.